thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching, man. Listen, this is JFK'S way, man, and I can't say I'm back, right? I can't say I'm back, not yet, right? So actually, I'm dropping this video. I did not want to do this video. Ironically enough, I held off. I really held off. I sat around for a while, hoping to get a response from a certain somebody, and I didn't get any word back at all. So I'm one of them people, man. If it's not authentic, I'm not with it, right? So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are touching bases on, of course, look, it's a little windy out here. That's how the game is right now, right? The game is windy, it's blowing, it comes and goes. But today I'm speaking to the people out there in the hat community, man, in the fitted hat realm. Things have kind of come to me where a lot of people have been seeing a lot of fakes happen. And I do mean, yes, I mean fakes, meaning if New Era did not make them, produce them, send them out, and it wasn't submitted by someone from there or someone from a store in a location, they approved of it, then what does that mean? If it ain't from the creators, then that kind of means it's a knock, right? It's a knockoff. So there's been a lot of fake Cleveland Indian hats coming out, and I do mean, yes, a lot. Some of them are cool, some of them are like, what the hell's going on with this win right now, right? But what the hell's been going on with the game? Man, look, slipping, man, slipping right now. That's how the game is. But as you guys see behind me, man, I've been living life. I've actually stepped away a lot from the community because, again, I can't make everybody happy, right? And I'm not here to kiss ass and swallow balls of men that kind of don't mean nothing to me. It kind of don't got nothing really themselves going on. There's a lot of hat creators out there and a lot of guys that think they in a place that they not because they created hats or they designed hats. I don't got time for that. As you guys see, I actually just stepped away and started designing my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Seen some logos and some side patches I could use, so I picked up and started doing my own thing a little bit. So whenever I rock some, of course, I keep that 42 approved. I don't need nobody's approval to do the things that I'm doing, right? So today, sadly, like I said, I've seen actually some of the bigger names actually kind of indulging in some of this. So one of them big names, huge pioneer, huge help carrier, other fitted game, Pierre himself. And I did reach out to him, you know what I'm saying? I know he's a busy dude, he got a lot going on in his life, but I never got a response. So today I was like, you know what, let me just do a video and let me zoom in a little bit and I'm gonna show you guys on some of the stuff that I'm talking about, get you guys a little closer. So what I'm showing you guys now, one of my designs, one of my ideas, front patch, side patch and all, has came out and he picked one up. And according to him, he's seen it, I believe he said in Brooklyn. So first and foremost, I'm gonna get to it. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is just one of the side patches that I've done. As you guys can see, you can check my Instagram page out. I did this years ago. I didn't do this last year. I didn't do this the year before. I did this years ago, right? So clearly somebody someplace somewhere either seen this, caught wind of it, and I've dropped videos on YouTube. Some of them videos I've gotten thousands of views. Some of my biggest videos, ironically enough, have been actually the videos that I did on the Cleveland Indians. So because it's one of my favorite teams, I'm actually gonna give you guys another example right here. As you guys can see, this is actually an authentic Cleveland Indians hat. It was what we call a plain Jane. There was no side patch to it. And I, of course, had to go do my own thing. And I added the side patch. Now, what has been came out recently, like I said, what I watched him pick up is this hat right here behind me, ladies and gentlemen. This logo has never been used. Again, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong. MLB, correct me if I'm wrong. New Era, or correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody that got a bunch of these hats out here, please let me know. But this logo was never ever used, and I took it upon myself to have it made. I reached out to a guy. I'm not gonna speak on the guy's name, but I could provide screenshots, man. This was years ago, right? I reached out to a guy to get this done. I'm not gonna mention his name because he ended up swagger jacking my idea. He ended up taking some stuff that I ended up pitching to him and selling them on his site. So because I had an issue with him selling them on his site, we fell out. But long story short, I actually went in the alternate direction with this right here. As you guys can see, this side patch actually glows in the dark. Now this side patch actually right here, it's actually hard to see it, but it says World Series Cleveland Indians right here. So this right here was just one of the few that I did. But like I said, man, you seeing what I got on right now. You've never seen nobody walk around with this right here. You want to know why? Because this is JFK exclusive. This is something that I chose to do myself. So like I said, I've stepped back because I see a lot of things going on. I see a lot of favoritism going on. So if you're cool with somebody or you sucking the right dick, you hang out with the right people, and then they might want to take your ideas and start making stuff happen. But when you're giving them pitches and then they running around with your stuff, I'm not from that flock. I'm not a yes man. I don't hang out with nobody. I'm a lone wolf by nature anyway, right? But keep up to me as I'm telling you what I'm telling you. This logo, ladies and gentlemen, again, has not been used. Currently, the Indians are not in production. They are not using Cleveland Indians currently right now. Damn sure not this one. Damn sure not this one. So my thing to you guys, if it's not authentic, are you still buying it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know that it's not real, so we're gonna buy some knockoffs. Now mind you, people do it all across the, you know, the luxury, you know what I mean, format. Whenever it's Louis Vuittons or where it's Gucci or where there's, I can't even say Yves Saint Laurent's because you don't see a lot of knockoffs of those things, but they exist. You know, Gucci being prominent for, you know what I'm saying? Of course, people buying fake Gucci. But to me, like I said, man, authenticity is where it's at. And my slogan again, rarity over popularity. That's why I got a Dracula on my hat right now. You don't see the general ideas that I kind of come up with, and I take pride in that. So then when I see people taking something that I've been thought of, literally cloning it, like I just showed you this eye patch. Literally just showed you this eye patch. Just showed you they did this with this on the side patch. Mind you, they don't match. This isn't even the same. This is the Chief. You know what I'm saying? This is totally different. But as you guys can see, you taking this completely, and then I think they wrote the Chief on the back of it or something like that. I liked the post because I thought the post was cool. I just wish, you know, somebody would have said, yo, Josh, I know you been did this. I'm glad to see somebody somewhere taking the inspiration for your ideas. And clearly these hats are not authentic, right? So like I said, there's been a ton of fake Wahoos out there. And yes, I do mean a ton. And when I say a ton, I'm talking about not 4 or 5, not 6 or 7. Whoever these people are, they're making a lot of them. So like I said, when I start seeing that happen and I'm seeing people embrace it, it's almost like Rap 6ix9ine, like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm seeing the fake shit, but you people want to act real, and but what you doing is fake. What you rocking is fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm from that era, man. I'm from, you see how much my hat costs? That should say $27.99. People like, why don't you remove your sticker? Why don't you? Moments like this. You probably wasn't even around when hats was $27.99. You get what I'm saying? So it's just moments like this. Like I said, I wanted to take a step away. I actually waited because, like I said, I wasn't sure I was going to be shooting this video. But you guys let me know what you think, man. If it's not authentic, are you still with it? If you know it's fugazi, you know it's fraud, do you hang out with them? You know what I'm saying? If you know that it's not to your best interest, or you know that this is not, again, authentic at all, do you still support it? And let me know how you guys feel about guys out there rocking fake hats, posting fake hats. You know what I'm saying? Getting half a grand, people liking it, like, but we all know this logo is not even currently, you know what I'm saying, being used. So it's like, it's just crazy to me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Peace and love. I am holding my phone right now because goddamn it's windy out here. But peace and love. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, well, not as always, I don't know, I might not catch you guys in the next one. But thank you guys for watching. Peace. Hey, stay fitted. If they bogus as hell, don't hang a deal with them. Peace.